Just hanging out with the old man. He's growing up. Got his old beard growing. What's going on, everybody? It's officially the first day of fall. I'm out here spending some time with my buddy Ibanez. This little guy right here is growing up. Alright, y'all, we are officially done growing anything in the summer. Today we are harvesting the very last thing out of our garden, and it is our paprika peppers. So we only grew one pepper on our homestead this year. These pepper plants was for seed purpose only this year. We are going to harvest and eat them naturally, but we're going to extract the seed from them. Now this pepper is the hot paprika pepper. We got these seeds from Down Under Farming Forge, my Australian brother Darren. We're going to go ahead and show you guys the last of our pepper plants that we harvested, and we're going to talk about how we put them up and dry them, save the seed. We're also going to shout out his channel. So you guys come on, let's go show you the peppers. I got to hang out with this awesome dude again. Got to have a little bit of supper, hung out with Homestead Fresh, but we didn't feel like taking video. We was just having too much fun talking.
That's it.
Good to see you again, man.
Good to see you.
And we will show you all the rest when we finally get something to put up. Now I will share quickly a little bit on how we do select our mother plants when we are saving seed here at home. That's really the only time we share seed with you guys, is when we have some left over from us saving seed ourselves here on our homestead. So once we get all the seed out of these peppers, the seed will come out in the process of us cutting up the peppers to go into the grinder. We'll take those seed and then we'll place them inside of paper envelopes until they're ready to be counted out for next year, 2024. So we selected somewhere around 25 seed. We sprouted them all. There was 100% germination. We did not have one seed that did not crack and turn into a plant. Out of those 20 seed, we selected 7 or 8 mother plants, the best of the best, for many different reasons. We will do another video on that. But then we grew out those 7 mother plants. We let them get somewhere around waist high. We tried to keep them around that high. We wanted to see more fruit than foliage because we did not have our own strain of paprika here. We do now, so thank you, Darren. Love you, brother. Don't forget, I'll go ahead and leave a link to our seed store here. You will be able to pick these seed up this coming spring at yougrowfood.com. Okay, here's our paprika peppers. This is the last of them. I think we grew about 10. This is our last 2. Anyway, they are 8 up. They've been in here for about 20 minutes to an hour, so. These things taste great. We've already ate some, so what we're going to do is we're going to dry these guys out, get the seed out of them. We're going to share the seed with you at our seed store, yougrowfood.com. And we're also going to show you guys how we dry these out and turn it into hot paprika powder. Okay, like I said, there was just a few plants that we had left to go. And what we're doing is we're breaking them and separating them off at the root balls. So in other words, we are splitting the larger plants down into smaller sections to improve airflow, and we're going to hang them up by those root balls, the rafters here in the barn. This is just an old tractor barn. This is where we park our mowing equipment. So what we're going to do is we're going to hang these plants up, and they're going to hang out here for a while until they dry, and then we're going to show you guys what we do next when they do dry. Now we found by doing it this way, instead of taking the peppers off as they do ripen up and letting them dry, then proceeding with our method to turn them into powder, hanging them up like this, they do dry a little bit slower. The flavor seems to be quite a bit better. They're easier to get off the stalk. It's not as hard as when they're ripe. The whole process is actually really easy. So once they're dry, we just break them off. Like I said, they're really easy. You don't even have to use scissors. Then we take those little bags that we use in the summer to cover our corn with, to keep the bugs off of. Well, these little tool bags are also great for other purposes. Like once our peppers dry, they're stored in here. Also plenty of airflow, just to make sure in case we did miss one pepper that might be a little green. Now if you guys are wondering what those yellow and white peppers are, those are actually green ones, which the green peppers are usually hotter, so we'd like a little more heat. Now this is hot paprika. Come to find out they have plenty of heat without the green ones. So anyway, we'll store them in these bags. We'll lay them out on our dry table, and then after that we'll just go ahead and use our pepper grinder and turn it into powder and bottle it up. That's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you learned something. If not, we hope you enjoyed it anyway. You guys keep on keeping on. We'll do our best to see you on the next one.